Hey guys, I built this app called Subloop, where fans and creators can talk to each other. So basically, the problem that this app is solving is that the fans, when they send a message to their favorite creators, let's say on Instagram or on Twitter or any big platforms, on big social media platforms, they usually don't get a reply. And I'm talking about the super fans who are like hardcore fans of this specific creator or influencer. But they do not usually get a reply because the creators they get flooded by lots of DMs every single day, and so it's very hard for them to reply to the quality messages that they get, or it's really hard to like differentiate. It's really hard for the fans to stand out and get their messages read by the creators. So this is one problem, and the second problem is that the even if the creators reply to some of the DMs, they don't get paid for their efforts, right? Don't get paid for their work. So this app is going to solve that as well. Like the creators will also get paid. And thirdly, it is not for big creators. It is only for small creators. Let's say people who have followers between 1,000 to 10,000. So these are, like, I'm talking about micro influencers, micro creators who have followings between 1 to 10K, because they don't get and the other thing is that usually they don't get sponsorships and deals. I mean, they do get, but only if their fan following increases. But these small creators, and majority of the creators are in this range only, right? So they don't usually get a lot of sponsorships and deals, which is why this app could be a good way for them to make some money on the side by obviously replying or offering their messages. It's kind of like if they reply, they will you will be able to make money. And there are some rules, like the creator can make around 90% of the revenue, which the fans will pay. So basically the fans will have to buy a plan from the specific creator, and then only they can send a message. Okay, so let's find out like how this works. So first thing, the fan or creator, you have to sign up. Let's click get started. So let me sign up as a creator here. On this side, I'm using a temporary email, so I'm gonna paste my email, and I'm gonna select creator, and I'm gonna set my password to with this. Okay, so I'm gonna set this is the password I'm setting. So let me create my account. As soon as I create an account, I'll get an email. So I got an email here. Let me go and refresh. Yeah, I got the email. So this is my verification code. I'm gonna paste this, click verify email. Once I'm verified, then I'm inside the dashboard. Okay, and inside the dashboard you can see some options like dashboard, where you can see your profile details, like your email, the type of profile you have, and whether you are verified or not. And then you can also click set a profile to set up your fill in other details like your full name, your bio, or anything like that. Okay, so let me actually do that right now. For username, let me change it to Elon. Okay, and by the way, I also have to change my password. Also, let me set my profile picture, which is Elon, by the way. So yeah, that's it. I have to also type my current password to update my profile. So I'll click on update profile, and it'll take some time. Yeah, profile updated. So once it is updated, I can see this, my profile picture is here, my username is here, and I also have some other settings, like I can change my password, I can delete my account. Here's my profile. These are my plans. So as you know, like, we signed up as a creator, right? Which is why we have these two inbuilt plans that come uh, as in when you sign up as a creator. So these two plans come inbuilt. Okay, and you can obviously change these plans, you can edit this. So there are two plans actually, per message and monthly, and you can click on this button to change some settings here. Like there is a per message plan, you can say it's almost like credit based. So you can set here the price, let's say 3 rupees per message, and you can also set like how many people can buy this plan. It is not like unlimited plans. Means it's not like you can, I mean, you could do that, like you can increase the number here, but it's not feasible for someone to talk to, let's say, 100 people in a month, right? So which is why we usually keep it low, and depending on your schedule and availability, you can set this. And the other thing is like maximum reply time in days, and this is something where you can like which the fans can see. So we are signed in as a creator, right? So the fans can see, like, okay, how much time it may take for this person to reply maximum, right? So this is something you can set as well, and this is called this is the per message plan. So you can say that, okay, I'm going to reply within 3 days. And is the plan active? You can also deactivate the plan by coming here, but we're not doing that here. We can click on save plan, and this is the per message plan. So everything is set, right? Now click on save. Once it's saved, then you can see this update reflected here. And the other one is the monthly plan. This is not exactly a monthly plan, I would say. We could, like, I actually was initially planning to use the subscription model, but I did not complete it like that properly because I was having some issues with the payment providers. Initially I was planning to use Stripe, then I thought of using, like, I was but Stripe did not have like a UPI option, so I switched to Razorpay. I switched to Razorpay, but Razorpay is also not working properly. Actually, Razorpay, I was not able to get my KYC done. It got stuck in the process. So I'll still show you, like, using the demo email how this process works. But either way, like, you can purchase either of the plans, and this is the monthly plan, or you can say it's a bundle plan. Okay, you can click here and you can set, like, okay, this bundle plan includes how many messages. So it by default has 100 messages. Okay, this plan, but you can set it to, let's say, 120, and you can also see, like, the per message cost is this much down. Okay, this is the monthly plan, like, this is the price, the bundle price, or you can say the monthly price. You can change it to, let's say, 500, and you can see that the per message cost increases, right? So let's keep it like that, and rest of the things are similar. Like, you can limit the number of plans that people, fans can purchase. Once this limit is hit, no more people can buy any further plans. It will be shown as like sold out or something like that. Okay, and you can also, like, deactivate in the other things. So but the monthly plan has this option, which the per message plan does not have. And if I increase this limit, right, let me go back. Actually, you can say this is having 100 messages. If I click here, I can change it to, let's say, 145 messages. So you can see the per message price drops. Okay, so I can click on save plan, and you can see that this plan has 145 messages. The price is still 400. Could change that, by the way. And the number of seats, like the number of people that can buy, the number of fans that can buy this plan is 5. Okay, once this is hit, this will be like people no more no more fans can purchase this plan anymore. Okay, so that is one. And this is also the regular things like reply time and everything. Okay, this is how it looks like. Cool. Now also we have the messaging section where you can chat with your creator, like fans, because we are logged in as a creator. So all the messages that are sent from a fan will be shown here. Okay, all the fans that buy your plan will also be visible here. Okay, nice. So, and this is the dashboard. So now let us actually sign up on the other side, on a different browser, like on a different tab. Let's sign up as a fan. You can see it looks the same, but for contrast, we actually will keep this in the light theme. Okay, and let us sign up. So again, I'm using a different email. Let me set the email here. Sign up as fan, and the password will be, this is going to be the password. Okay, and create an account. Okay, let's verify. What happened? Maybe the email address. Okay, we got the verification code. Let's copy this, paste it. Okay, verified. And you can see I'm logged in as this guy. Let me actually change the username. Actually, this username is like automatically set from the email address. So it like extracts everything before this at the rate mark, and it automatically sets it, and you can see it here. But if I set my full name, that will be actually visible here. Okay, cool. So username, let me set this as Modi, and set my password. I think this was no, my password is here. Let me set my password. Okay, what happened? Okay, it is set. Nice. So now I am signed in as this guy. Now here's the thing, like Elon has this username, right? So now Elon actually has a public profile actually called. So if you go to this, route, like this is their public URL. If you go here, you can view their plans that they're selling, right? It is basically these plans, this per message plan and the monthly plan. So you can see this, like it has 5 seats, which is this one, replies within 3 days, which is this one, per message price is 3 rupees, this is the one, and quantity, I can change the quantity, I can increase the quantity, I can buy maximum 99 plans. We actually will increase this later, but let's say I want to buy, let's say only um, 20 plans, well sorry, 20 messages. Okay, I could buy this. If I click on buy now, then I'll get this result will pop up. I can use this test card, buy a plan. Yeah, if I also had my name set, as in the fan place, so I'm logged in as a fan here, right? So actually I would change this to, let's say, Vishal or something. Yeah. Okay, if I also, let's say, set my name here, that will also be visible. So now my name will be visible here, okay, instead of the username. Anyways, actually let's just do it. Okay, cool, let's continue. I don't save this, and this is actually a test card, it's not a like real payment. So I'll click on success. So once the payment is done, we will be redirected to the success payment message plan like page. So yeah, it's done, and we got to see this message. So if I click on message now, I can see, okay, the person's I can see the creator that I just purchased. Okay, I can see the creators like tab here, and the same will apply here as well. If I come to messages now, I can see the Vishal, right? So Vishal basically bought a plan. He does not have a profile picture, but you can also see like he is online, and you can see Elon is online as well. So I can click. So I'm here. So the light mode is basically a fan, and the dark mode is a creator. Okay, Elon is a creator, Vishal is a fan. So if I click on Elon here, I can see that I have 20 messages left. We bought 20 messages, okay, which is why we can see there's 20 messages left. Now I can send a message to Elon. Hey Elon, how is Tesla? So you can see the message is sent. Now let's come to this Elon's page, Elon's account, and you can see we got this message, right? All good. Okay, so you can see Elon replied, and yeah, by the way, when I'm logged in as a creator, I do not have any of this like remaining messages left. But when I'm logged in as a fan, you can see I have 19 messages left, and this will keep decreasing. Let's say great news. So you can see it got it reduced, right? It will keep reducing, and once it hits 0, I cannot send any further messages because my messages, my credits are over. Okay, so it works that way. So let's say how is X? So Elon is not interested in replying. He replies anything. Anyways, so you can see now we sent 3 messages, which is why we have 17 messages left. Let me keep sending weird messages so I can exhaust the plan. Okay. And okay, there is another thing. Okay, like if I do not have any messages typed in, this will not be, I cannot send a message. But if I type something, you can see it becomes brighter, right? So this is also something I've implemented. As you can see that it keeps decreasing. Now Elon is confused what to reply. Anyways, so Vishal keeps messaging, and only one message is left now. Okay, so the last message. Okay, he sent the last message, and now you can see 0 messages are left. Okay, now if I try to send a message, your message credits are over. Okay, so Vishal cannot send any more messages to the creator, right? Because his plan got exhausted. Okay, anyways, so but as a creator, Elon can keep sending as many messages as you want. There is no limit. Okay, Elon can keep sending as many messages as he wants, and the fan will keep receiving those messages as well. But the only thing is that he cannot send any messages. it will give us this error. Okay, this pop-up. Okay, so that's basically how this app works. And we also have like dark theme, and it is responsive as well. Let me show you. Yeah, so it is responsive, and you can see it looks like this. Okay, I have to fix some of these things. I just wanted to complete this as soon as possible. And like there are some UI issues are there. I know, like, but you can still like send message, send, it is like 90% responsive. Some of the things are not working. And also, by the way, one thing that I have not done is, like, when you are signed in as a fan, this will actually be called billings or something, where you can see all the plans that you have purchased, like, and also maybe the credits you have left on which date you purchased, so something like that. I have to do it. I have not done it. And yeah, rest of the things are similar. It's responsive and all. And we also have this pop-up, like, what is it called, drop down. You can click on edit profile, settings, and dashboard. Okay, so yeah, basically that's it. And I hope you like the project. um, yeah, thank you.